In this video, we'll be looking at another example of how to find the volume of a solid in revolution using the shell method. The example that we'll be looking at is find the volume of the solid form by rotating the region bounded by y equal x squared and y equal 4x minus x squared about the line x equals 2. So here we have y equal x squared is the lower parabola, and then the upper parabola is the 4x minus x squared. Now let's look at some things that we need for our integration. We're revolving about the line x equal 2, and since our axis of revolution is vertical, our representative rectangle is also vertical. And the thickness of our shell will be dx. Now the radius of our shell is a little tricky. The radius is going to be moving from 0 to 2, but if you think about our shell, if I just take this representative rectangle and look at that shell, as my x value gets closer and closer to 2, my radius is getting smaller for this circle. So if I had a 0, I wouldn't be able to say that my radius was 0, so I can't use just x as my radius. When my rectangle is at this point, my x value is 0, but my radius is 2. So my radius is going to be the 2 subtract x. So then when my x is 0, at this point my radius is 2, which makes sense because it's the big radius. And then as I move in closer and closer, when my x is 2, my radius is 0. So that's when it's right up here at the axis of revolution. Right. The height of my shell is going to be the top parabola subtract the bottom or lower parabola. So my height is, my top parabola is the 4x minus x squared. And then I'm going to subtract the bottom parabola, which is the x squared. So this simplifies to 4x subtract 2x squared. Alright, now I'm ready to set up my integral. I'm moving from 0 to 2. 2 pi RH. My r is my 2 minus x. My height is 4x minus 2x squared. And then my thickness is dx. Alright, let's pull our 2 pi out in front. And I'm going to FOIL this out. So I have 8x, my outers and my inners combine to give me a negative 8x squared. And my last ones are positive 2x cubed. And when I integrate, just using the power rule, I have 8x squared over 2, subtract 8x cubed over 3, add 2x to the 4th over 4 from 0 to 2. So when I sub in 2 and do the math, I get 2 pi times 8/3. This product is 16 pi over 3.